Yo, welcome to another episode of the Donawon Podcast. Now, on this episode, I call him the golden child, basically, because this man's story is one made of legends. Like, trust me, he needs no further introduction. My cousin, Oxlade. Oh, bro. First of all, thank you for coming through.
Thanks for having me, man.
Bro, I know you've been busy as hell. I mean, off camera, we were just talking about what you were doing. And you say you've been on the road. How's that been now?
It's stressful, but that goes with me.
Oh, my days, bro. Oh, my days, bro. First of all, congratulations on everything, man. Bro, I don't even know where to start just based off me watching your grind from afar and obviously being privileged to know you up close as well. I mean, I said your story is a story of legends because, bro, you're not, like, on paper, you're not supposed to be here.
Yeah.
That kind of P. So, before I talk too much, because I feel there's so much you have to say in terms of introducing yourself properly. I mean, there's Oxlade, the musician, but this podcast is about knowing the person. You understand? The human, the principles that add up to your substance, that build your character to manifest your calling. You get? So, who is Oxlade?
Oxlade is a random Nigerian Lagos boy from the streets of Surulere that decided to make it in life.
I like that. So for me, when you say make it in life, it usually comes from a place of
Against all odds.
Against all odds. So for me, I've come to realize that when people make that genuine change in their life, is as a result of extreme frustration. Just that feeling of I don't want to be living this life anymore. So at what point in your life did you feel that way?
The moment I was born. Because I lost my mom when I was 3, and I grew up with my grandma. Naturally, that woman is beyond menopause. She's retired from child raising and all of that.
How old was she when you were like 3?
My grandma.
Yeah.
I literally can't remember, but like she had given birth to 5 children already. She's done her hair. but like you know, the way God wanted it to happen, she raised myself and my younger brother after the death of my mom. So seeing her putting in extra work for these 2 boys, that's naturally, it's not even a P, it's not a business, it's like grandchildren, it's not even a daughter, just that made me realize that if for anything at all, I need to make it in life to be able to bless this woman for raising 2 stubborn boys. Just that. If for anything at all, she's the reason I grind. She's the reason I want to be able to wake up one day and say,
naturally,
effortlessly, like if there's no reason, if there's no motivation for life to Uncle Fereji to be successful in life, I don't want to say he owes that woman, but he needs to be, you know, honestly. So like it was always a motivation. Anytime I wake up and I see her face, bro, there's this hunger to make it. There's this hunger to grind. Or like, you need to go to the studio. Or like, you need to grind. So, she's the reason for everything.
So okay, let's talk about, because obviously when we talk about grinding, it's talking about catching what is yours. You know, because everyone, when you're born, you're already born with you're born with a destiny. So what you're doing is just working in alignment to fulfill that destiny. So how did you know that it was music that was going to be your net to catch your fish?
Because nothing else made sense.
So how long have you been singing for?
All my life.
All your life. So literally.
I'm a church boy.
Okay.
So let me give you food.
Okay, I beg.
When I was like, they said when I was like 2 or 3, because we used to go to a CNS church.
Okay.
Christ the Savior, all that. So because my grandma was a deaconess, or is a deaconess. So anytime they're doing their after church meeting, I will crawl to the drum segment of the instrumentalists, and I'll hold the stick. I cannot walk, and I'll be jamming, and I'll be playing drums, I'll be playing rubbish, I'll be disturbing them, and they'll be saying, "Mommy, come on, carry this boy." So it was like, it was music. But again, majority of my grandma's children are musically inclined people. One is a producer and a sound engineer. One is a gospel artist, Larry Bishop. So it's like, music again? No, you're not going to do music. I will make sure you don't do music. You must go to school. So when I was like 10, I'm telling you the day my grandma knew I was going to sing. Every time she goes to the market, because she used to sell drinks and biscuits. Do you understand? That was what she was using to feed us and send us to school. So you know how,
the grind is real.
The grind is real. So every time she used to tell me to stay at the shop with the salesperson. That if I leave the salesperson, she will flog me. So every time I used to run away. So this time around, she just came back from the market and she was like, "Where's Olaito?" They just said she's at a birthday party. She was with Kane. Bankere, tick or Kane. With sellotape. Not the others, no man.
She was mean up for you.
No, she was coming to flog me.
Yeah.
So as she was coming to the party with anger, she just saw that everybody was standing up and singing. People were crying. I was the one leading praise worship.
Whoa.
Like 11-year-old boy. The cane just fell from her hand and she just started to cry. Wow. And she said she'll never stop me from singing again.
God, that gave me goosebumps.
Yeah, she said she'll never stop me from singing again. I wanted to run to go and meet her. She said, "No.
Do what you're doing."
Sing, because everybody was gone. Like, everybody was in awe. It was a birthday party. They just said, who can do praise worship? And I was singing. 11-year-old boy. And that was a turning point for me. That was when everybody in the family said, you know what, there's something special about this boy. Also, I used to dance. So my one of my uncles used to, take me to birthday parties to go and bet. You understand? He would carry me. We might know the party, we might not know the people doing the party.
Yeah.
We'll go there. We carry me, we'll go to a birthday party. We'll just be at the back. They say dancing competition is ready. Just tap me. Go.
God dance.
So I was always going to, end up in entertainment.
Yeah.
Because educationally, say the boy door. I studied history and international relations. Even though I dropped out due to very personal reasons.
Yeah.
But the education was on track, everything was on track. I was a bookhead, so to say. But trust me, nothing made sense than music. So I knew. See, I've done many things, though.
Bro, we will talk about what you want to talk about.
I don't do conductor before.
Bus conductor.
Yeah, BRT. I sell tickets. I don't do representatives like those people where they sell tickets for cyber cafe. I don't do that before.
That year.
I don't serve rice for party before. You know all those party. But I don't forget to they call it. Give us 2K every Saturday. You go carry rice for party. You go wear that
They're pinafore.
That's that. So trust me, I've done a lot of things, but music is the only thing that really just made sense to me.
You know what I find very interesting about what you just said? At every point in your life, regardless of what you knew you wanted to do, you are available to serve.
Bro.
And that's a very humbling thing because, bro, so many people are fixed on their goal that they don't even realize the position they are in currently to play that role perfectly to elevate them to the next phase. Because one thing I've learned is you have everything that you need for the next level. You might not have what you want, but you have what you need. So you've already said all the things you've done step by step by step by step. I don't want to fast forward too much into anything that is important for people to miss. But okay, from that place where you were with your grandma's salesperson and you were meant to, and she had seen all of these things, what was the next step now for you?
The next step was to harness what God gave to me.
To work on your craft.
Work on your craft. When I was little, my teenage years, my formative years, to be very honest, I didn't know I was going to make money from music. And I'll tell you a very, 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 very big secret. I actually started rapping. I dumped singing for rapping.
Why?
So, peer pressure. So, when I was in secondary school, because, growing up, I was in the church choir, children's choir, teens choir. But in school, to be among the cool boys,
gotta spit some bars.
You have to rap. Singing is for the moist people.
Yeah.
Yeah, singing. No, according to them, if you're singing, you be
softy.
Be softy, get me? So you have to give the girls the bars. You understand? So I actually dumped singing for rapping. So that rapping helped me know how to place my lyrics. It helps me know how to use the catchy phrases, the go-to lyrics, like the away. Like, I mean, you can sing and you can make hit songs.
Yeah.
They're two different things.
Yeah.
You can sing and you can make music. They're two different things. A singer is not an artist. You
I
can,
beg. Make we drill am. A singer is not an artist.
You can be a singer and not necessarily be able to be an artist or a performer. They're three different things.
Yeah.
Being a singer, being an artist, and being a performer. So along the line, these formative years for me, I learned everything.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So like the people I listen to also, I mean, due to the fact that I'm a grandma's boy, Ebenezer Obey, King Sunny Ade, when Samuel Okoso, the late Samuel Okoso, or even Chris Okotie, the pastor.
I know he used to do music. I know that. Yeah.
So lucky nobody knows this.
I know this
like,
actually.
You know, like we grew up Michael Jackson, so we were not allowed to listen to Fela because of vulgar language. Okay. But me, look, I used to listen to my Dixman, my Walkman.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
But if Mom's coming, I just wrap it in and put it in my pocket. You understand? But you know, these things really helped me musically, and I didn't even know I was gaining knowledge and I was working on myself. After secondary school, I moved to my pops. And my pops told me, young man, you cannot sing in this place. So
really?
you have to finish your studies first before anything at all. I had to stop, sadly. Even in school, nobody knew I could sing.
Yeah.
You know, so like I had to stop it for a while. But after the incident that happened in school and I dropped out, which is a blessing in disguise, I found myself. Then I started rolling with some Unilag boys because Surulere is not far from Makoka, and you can just easily just go to it. So I started rolling with some Unilag boys, which are superstars right now.
Yeah. Say some of their names.
Joe Boy,
Lekon.
Okay. There's a guy called Brainy. There's a guy called Young Ace. These boys used to like, literally, Brainy would take me. You say, Mo Komot. There's a guy called Uche Wizbeat. He's a producer now. You hear from him soon. Brainy would take me like this. He would take me to Faculty of Law, where the girls are. He would say, guys, this guy will blow one day. Remember his face. This guy's going to blow. And sometimes I get embarrassed. Sometimes he's like, damn, man. And Brainy is like, he is still arguably one of the biggest exports from Unilag as an artist. Do you understand? There's no Unilag person you call right now that doesn't know who Brainy is. People like Young Ace, those guys killed it in school, and they're still killing it right now. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So like, these guys helped me. Then later, I linked with a guy called Zaki, and Zaki introduced me to Fireboy.
Okay.
So Fireboy is me Cash Cruise. Like
when you guys first met.
Yeah. When I DM'd him, like, bro, Fire was here from way back. Fire's music level was here from way back. And I made them, I'm saying, bro, like, I want to learn some shit from you, man. Like, bro, you're special, blah, blah, blah. The guy say, yeah, see, we can follow your management.
But he wasn't Fireboy then, and he had management.
Yeah. No, he had one guy that was actually pushing him.
Okay.
So was like, I have to talk to this guy. I see me. Shit, you mad? I calmed down. I respected what he said, but I think along the line, one of my actual friends also, his name is Zamora. He played one of my songs to Fire. Then Fire hit me up. And yo, bro, Fire.
He said, man, I know all these people.
We did what to do. Then we started blending, and then along the line, I had to stop music because like it was hard to eat. Let's go back.
Okay, let's go back.
I ran away from the house.
Okay, why?
Because of music.
This guy.
So when I dropped out, my pops still wanted me to go and write jam. Bro, like
jam?
After 4 years now. So I ran away from the house. So that was when I moved into Naya's house.
Okay, the director.
Yeah. We started together. He used to shoot me with a knife with Nokia.
Jesus.
Nokia C3.
I don't even know that phone.
Yeah. And there's Sony Xperia. There's this one.
I know that one. Yeah.
So like, trust me, that's how I linked up with Naya. And then Naya's mom took me in. Yeah. Because her son too is also a creative, so she understands. She sees the vision. Naya was, learning with me. So I was his vixen. I was his model. So any song I do, you should She was shit. And then Naya introduced me to Ojabi.
Shout out Ojabi, my cousin.
Yeah, when I told him I was coming, he was like, yeah, that's my bro. Yeah, shoot that boy.
Oh, bro, Oja.
So, like, I linked up with Ojabi. So I was cutting in both Ojabi's family house and Naya's family house. Because, you know, sometimes when you live somewhere for so long, you guys come out.
Of course. You guys know.
Yeah, because it's not your house, obviously. Yeah. They're helping you, so you don't make it look. The entitlement energy has to not exist. Yeah. So I was shuffling between two houses. And then I squatted in Ojabi's studio for like roughly like 2 years. So that was my room. Do you understand? I was sleeping in the studio, waking up in the studio. If I want to record, I would wake up. If I get an inspiration, I'll wake up. I'll go to my code. I'll sleep back. Just that. So like,
can I pause you here? I hope you guys can hear the level of grind it takes to be a superstar, especially in a country like Nigeria, where structure no day. Please continue, bro.
So I was shuffling with both, and at the same time, I already started having network of friends like Fire, Joe, and then as I quit music, as per se I run commands, they grind.
Yeah.
I was in an a cappella group. We used to do serenade. Nino Shaman, Charles Nino Shaman. We used to do serenade. So we used to go to, for example, now if your guy on wed now, we could just surprise the babe. So the guy will just come out, give her a ring, all those kind of.
And you go they sing.
Bro, we sing raw vocals, no mixing, no mastering. Do you understand? So those things actually helped, but I didn't know.
Yeah.
It's later that I found out that this rehearsals, all these things help my vocals. Just that. So we used to do serenade. So one time, the boss Chinwe, she said she wants us to actually record songs now. She wants to start, commercializing our songs.
Yeah.
So she linked me up with Alpha Ogini. Alpha Ogini is a rapper. He produced my Mota.
Okay.
Mixing and mastering engineer. So as we were recording, when everybody has gone, I'll stay behind and I'll keep begging Alpha to allow me to jump on one of his beats. Like, Alpha, guy now, I beg boss, like, make I just test me once. So he gave me one song to chorus on. The title of the song is Sour. So Sour has Black Bones on it. At that time, Black Bones was the biggest rapper in the varsity across Nigeria. I'm saying this with my full chest. Anybody that wants to cap this should get out. You understand?
Yeah.
Black Bones was in Ife, was killing it.
So at this point in time, when you were on the record, you hadn't met him?
I didn't meet him.
Okay.
But I was a fan.
Okay.
So I've been a fan of Black Bones since I entered university, since my 100 level. Do you understand? So like, I was like, I didn't know Black Bones was going to be on the record. I just sang the chorus, Sour, and go check it out. So when Black Bones said Sour, I just DM'd me like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Where are you? Fast. Let's do music.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, Black Bones. The Black Bones. DM me. I am meant to do music.
Another confirmation.
So like, we linked up and we did Mami Water.
Yeah.
So Mami Water was just a normal beat.
Yeah.
Alpha just sent it to me, said I should drop a raw vibe. So myself and Ojabi co-wrote Mami Water.
Okay.
So Ojabi also co-writes majority of my songs. People don't know this. Not necessarily like writing. Like when I drop a vibe, he gauges it for me. Like, this one doesn't make sense. Yeah. Ojabi is one of the few people that can tell. That's why
he produces as well.
Today's his birthday, by the way. Oh. He's one of those people that will tell you that music is whack. I'm sorry, man, it's whack.
Yeah.
But you can do it this way. That is why you don't you need those kind of people.
Yeah, you do.
I hate yes men.
Yeah.
I hate yes men.
Yeah.
Like, I hate ass kisses. So Oja is one of those blonde people. So like, due to the fact that everybody around me is blonde and they are working towards like all of us making it in life, I couldn't go down.
Facts.
Do you understand? So also associate yourself with the right people. Naya was growing, I am growing, Oja is growing. Literally now it looks like everybody that is up there now is like a carcass. Yeah. Now when you check Twitter, you see all of us yabbing ourselves and talk. There is no beef, there's no forming. Myself and Fireboy literally made a song, a 3-minute song, speaking of how much we don't have beef with anybody. My followers have been 1 million. My fan base is strong clicked on. Like we've been on this grind for a very long time. Even the way Sing dropped was a leak. So back to Mami Water.
Yeah.
I was not on Twitter when Mami Water dropped.
Okay. Really?
I didn't have a phone. I didn't have a browsing phone.
Hey, Oxlade, God.
So, like, because initially he called me after we did my month. There was some back and forth. Me and Black Bones, we had some back and forth because it was like, I don't think my label wants the song on the album. He said it's not a rap album.
This is what Black Bones was telling you.
Yeah, that is, some people in his management were saying it's not rap worthy, and they want to give him these J. Cole rapper vibes. And I was like, no, I'm not even doing music anymore. So like, you can just go ahead. And he comes back and he's like, guy, I'm a black said the song will make that. I was like, guy, fuck off. I'm trying to survive.
Yeah.
You're telling me, yeah, it was day. So when he dropped it, I trended on Twitter that day.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even on Twitter. So he called me like, guy, where you did? My mother don't drop. The album don't drop. And my mother they do wonders. Where you did? I was like, I did house now.
What else I go do?
He said, do you have Twitter? Twitter. I hear this stuff, but like, I hear this stuff, but like, what did they do for them? They sell stuff.
I saw a hustler.
Yeah, I stand. So make I join the PB with the grind.
Yeah.
Stand. So he told me that no. I just ran to the cyber cafe on Twitter. I got my account, and I saw that I was trending. Someone that was not even on Twitter is trending. So like, it was crazy for me. People tweeting about me. Budge, shouts to Budge. Shouts to Ricardo Banks. These are the first people that go sign me. Shouts to my logo. I studied history for a reason.
Yeah,
I don't forget people that do me good and do me bad. Do you understand?
Deep.
Everything is in my head. It doesn't mean I'll do bad people bad.
Yeah.
I'll kill them with kindness.
Of course.
You understand? You understand? So like, I mean, these people made me feel special, and I said, you know what? I think we'll give this music thing one more try. Then that's when we dropped Sing. That's when we dropped Sugar. And along the line on Twitter, I met Bizzle on Twitter, and then we just started working together. Got associated with the Plug, and from there, I got the opportunity to perform alongside Wiz at the O2. Bro,
I remember that.
I
remember that. Yeah, shout out Wiz.
Then I dropped my EP, Oxygen, and my life changed.
Oof, bro. I was in London when you dropped that tape, bro. I go to wash plates. Oxygen go to play. Oxygen.
Like, even I can't wait to drop another project.
Bro,
trust me. People think I am the reason the music is not flowing, but you know, everything. You of all people know everything in this life takes strategy and planning.
You have to.
If you don't plan well, I don't know how to say it. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Basically. Yeah. So like, literally, I am calming down, taking my time. Right now, basically, all I'm doing right now is the brand Oxlade.
Of course.
The music is there.
Yeah.
Like, people know Oxlade can sing. Now we want to put Oxlade on their faces.
On the world
stage.
stage.
That's why I just put out DKT, the visuals.
Yeah. So
like, I mean, everybody's digging it. Shouts to everywhere that pushed it. The whole industry pushed it.
Yeah.
I won't even lie to you.
Yeah.
This is one of the most special moments of my life. Like, I am mad emotional. Don Jazzy, Wizkid, Olamide. Everybody, man, Fireboy, Joe Boy, obviously, this wasn't like
those are cousins.
So like, I mean, like, the love has been crazy, Black Bones, and everything. So like, that's everything Oxlade, man, and I'm grateful to be Oxlade, no lies, because anybody can be Oxlade. Anybody could have been Oxlade, but God chose me as the vessel to be Oxlade.
Yeah. So yeah, bro, you said so much, and bro, like, I'm just humbled that you've said all this on this platform, because I genuinely feel a lot of people need to know.
Yeah, this is the most undiluted Oxlade.
Yeah, I mean, of course, now it's me now.
You know,
now we
rather. Yeah,
man, press is dead, bro. Like, I don't, like, for me personally speaking, that's why I said, like, I'd rather do a podcast, because, bro, for me, this is something that's going to outlive us. So it's important that we pour all our intrinsic lessons to the world, so that people can realize that we are actually all human beings.
Facts.
The difference is, one, some of us don't let our fears cripple us. You understand?
Facts.
Two, we also don't let what we see determine what we know. Because you knew you were going to be a star from the age of 3. Do you understand? Bust it.
I wrote O2 and O2.
You know what? Yeah, it's mad. It's mad because I don't even know how to express how I feel just hearing that. So literally everything about your music is your
reality.
Yeah. It's your reality.
So thing is, even the EP was inspired by my ex-girlfriend.
Okay, so let's talk about that EP. Because it's very, bro. Okay, first of all, I don't think you actually know how often I jam you.
Bro, see, I feel the energy.
Bro, I won't lie. Literally,
grateful,
bro. I was in traffic yesterday, and I was listening to Kolo, right? Shout out Ice Prince.
Shout out Ice Prince.
Literally, ask them, yeah. I've been singing Kolo, like literally throughout today, and it's one of the reasons why I'm happy with interviewing you, like you today, because literally the energy is as genuine as you feel.
Behind Kolo is Ice Prince sent me a song. It was already written, like the chorus was already written. He just wanted me to revoice it. I was in the studio with Iga Boy, shouts to Iga Boy. You know, I'm always camping. One thing, I never stop working. I'm always recording, no matter what. Right now I have throat infection, but like I'm still.
Yeah, so you lick strepsils.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
So like, I mean, he sent me the song. Like, because he has been trying to get me, but you know, me, I'm an energy guy.
Yeah.
I don't feel energy, and I don't know how to farms.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the reasons I am not as, I don't want to say big as I think I should be, and that's another reason why the whole industry respects me.
Yeah.
Because I don't say boss, legend, king, lion. You understand? I don't do all that. Like, it's big bro. Respect you, man. I'm a big fan of your craft. You inspire me. Full stop. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And them too. The energy is reciprocated, bro.
Fully.
Everybody I talk to, all the big bros I talk to, including Davido.
Yeah.
Davido even shouted me out some time ago, like 2 years ago, when I dropped Sing. David commented like, I don't hear this song 500 times. You understand? So like all these bros, they give me true and genuine love, and I appreciate all of them. Yeah. Don Jazzy literally posted DKT on his page.
Facts.
So back to Oxygen. You said what inspired Oxygen?
Yeah.
The word oxygen. My spelling of oxygen has a E at the back, an E at the back. So it is not actually oxygen. It is oxygen,
like genetics.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is an oil list.
Do you understand?
Yeah, this is an oil list.
So why I named it oxygen is because it is me telling a part of my story through music. So when words fail me, I would rather sing.
Facts.
So it was hey guys, my name is Oxlade. I'm a heartbroken nigga, and I want you guys to listen to my songs. Yeah. 6 tracks, enjoy it. I know you guys have been expecting great things after Mami Water, after Sugar. Yeah. So you guys just enjoy this one. Fun fact: Oxygen wasn't even meant to be the songs on the EP. Those songs on the EP were not meant to be the songs. Those songs were journal songs. The songs I sang for myself because I was going through shit. Yeah. I mistakenly sent my management that link instead of the actual link. So I sent them 40 songs.
40.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
After I sent the Oxygen link, I deleted it. But Bizzo already started listening to it. So he told me that, why did I delete it now? He already has it. And I said, no, that one a mistake, take this 40 songs. I said, you guys are dead, 40 songs. Yeah. He said, it's the first link that they are dropping. I cried. I'm mad. I hate Bizzo. I hate my management, I hate Ojabi, I hate Omayana. Bro, I was so angry that day. And even the day I made Away, I didn't like it.
You didn't like Away?
I didn't like Away.
You artists are all the same.
No. We are you guys forget that we're humans. And we have emotions.
It's true.
I don't know if it's true, but majority of the songs artists personally like never really are the biggest. Because they are singing it from a personal perspective and they expect everybody to just relate. Whereas there's business and there's music techniques. Do you understand? Yeah. There are some things that we call pop music. This song has potential to blow. And it's sweet. Yeah. This one I like because now my life I talk about. They are two different things. So you don't let your emotions enter your business. Facts. Do you understand? So like majority of songs on the EP were not songs I wanted out because I felt like, this is your first blow, this is your first hit. Everybody will see you as a moist boy. Do you understand? Always that moist boy thing.
You don't they follow you.
Do you understand? Yeah. Since when it came out, everything just started to make sense. And Bizzo was out there looking at me like it's everybody was laughing at me like, yo, you don't cap us, bro. This is our thing. This is what we do for a living. You get me? So like, I mean, since then I don't it's not like I don't question them, but you know, I believe their opinions.
In their vision.
Like I connect to their opinions too.
Yeah.
So after Oxygen, then I gave them DKT. DKT was on New York Times Billboard.
What inspired bro? We'll get to your international blow. Wait. We'll talk about
I always say I'm a diaspora artist.
Yeah, of course.
People, according to the numbers, people appreciate me outside and inside.
Yeah. How did DKT come about? Because that's a very deep song. Love the visuals as well. But another thing is your visuals are so sick.
It's Oxlade, bro. It's a brand. It's an identity.
Oh God.
Nah, it's either you come clean or don't come at all.
So yeah, facts.
Oh, the competition level in Nigeria is madness. See SS video, bro.
Thank God, bro.
You just want to shoot a viral?
No,
Nah, man. Bro, people are killing it. People are inspiring to kill it. So you too, you have to inspire to Maguire.
Oh my God, there's too much oil.
I said inspire to Maguire in form of Maguire is a defender. So you have to defend yourself. Do you understand? So like, bro, Nigeria is going.
Yeah.
You don't want to go
regress.
down.
Facts.
So majority of the ideas behind my videos are always group contributions. So I tell if I cannot talk to the director, I cannot work with the director.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
If they give ideas, me too, they give ideas.
Facts.
That's why there's always a theme. There's always a feeling. When you see an Oxlade video, you feel something. You feel something. You feel this warmth. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So like
right.
DKT was recorded casually in 10 minutes. Casually.
Where were you?
I was at Sparks' house.
Shout out Sparks.
That's the greatest.
Yo, Sparks.
That's
Sparks.
the
Sparks. You
greatest.
actually have to come on my podcast because
Are you sure Sparks can come?
you see, the thing is, we all know Sparks.
Is ice block.
I know, but I'll talk to him later, Sha, but you have to. He's gonna watch this. I know you have to.
Sparks came, bro. One of the happiest days of my life is the day Sparks came for my event.
Sparks know they come more studio.
Sparks didn't come on. Bro, I jumped on him like I was happy that Sparks came outside.
Sparks.
You know, introverted people, you just have to understand them.
I do.
You get,
I do.
So I was at
But he's
Sparks'
so
house.
hilarious. I wish. Anyway,
I was at his
continue.
place casually, and you know, he was just like, "Hey, drop on this thing." He was making the beat while I was singing on it, so everything just
He's such a
synchronized.
genius,
So it's
bro.
like he made the beat around my vocals.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So like we linked up. It was a madness. I liked the song this time around because it's it's Oxlade type jam.
Yeah.
It's not how I put it. It's not a fast-paced song. It's a cool vibe, easy going and thing. So I think it was for SoundCloud. I had a collaboration with SoundCloud.
Yeah.
So it was only on SoundCloud for like a month.
Yeah.
And people were mad angry that it wasn't on all the platforms. People tweet petition for Oxlade to put up DKT on all platforms.
T-shirt.
Bro, people were going crazy. And also I have to say something. My Twitter fan base is a madness. Like big shouts to every Oxygen out there that supports my music on Twitter. My Twitter is a madness. You can't come for me. You come for it. Just that. Talk rubbish.
They come, yeah.
Talk good, the praise.
You got your own. You got your own clan.
Oxy clan, get it. So like basically, after DKT audio dropped, DKT is the second biggest song I've released in my life after Away. Nobody knows this. But on numbers, DKT is a madness.
Yeah.
So that's why I say diaspora artists. The UK, America, anything that is outside Nigeria works for me.
Facts.
And I know with time, when Nigerians see, the thing about Nigerians is when they see that other nations are accepting you, they join the league.
Nigerians will
They
always
might
fall in
not
place.
reason you first though.
Now see finish now.
No,
Now you now.
They would rather call a Chris Brown to come, kill the shit. They would rather fanboy or fangirl an outsider.
Yeah.
Or also, if you're looking at it very well, I am not signed under any major label.
Yeah, facts.
I don't have any godfather.
Yeah.
God is my father.
Thank you,
Do
Jesus.
understand? So it is meant to be hard for me to blow.
Of course.
And I understand that Nigerians, before you become somebody, you have to know somebody.
Facts.
There's a network, there are gatekeepers, there are OGs,
Yeah.
there are people that make decisions in this game.
Facts.
Do you understand? So realistically, I don't suppose even they among the list of boys where they call. Honestly, this is all honesty. I am not meant to be there because I am a random street kid from Surulere singing. No, like how I put it, there was no so that's alright. It was a gradual process. So every single song I put out, every single collab I put out, changed my life in a way or the other.
Yeah.
It added more value to my fan base and my brand.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So my growth was, I don't want to call it slow, but it was gradual.
It was incremental.
It was gradually, and it was worth it. Not everybody has the kind of patience I have. Speaking of patience,
That's what it is. Like your story is a story of patience.
yeah, I calm down.
You played every role
There
well.
are times where me and Oja would just, good old days, me and Oja would just sit down boxers outside. I look at me say, guy.
In boxers. I don't say that for night where this guy reason go the reason.
When breeze they blow. Everybody don't sleep now. When they get creatives always have insomnia because it's at night they always work or their workflow is always smooth. According to like my research, which I don't see, and according to me too as a living proof. So like we could just reason that. So trust me, we waited.
Bro.
I've known you since Legendary Beats.
Really?
Yeah, I've been wanting to talk to you, like, bro, like how you feel. But when speaking of energy, I have to observe. This guy, they feel me before I near him.
But was it that day at the radio station you knew?
No.
When?
I've known you for like.
No, I mean about my energy towards you.
Yeah, the radio station, City FM.
Yeah, City FM. Shout out City FM.
Shout out City FM. Shout out to Melody.
Melody.
That's my base for life.
I'm crying.
So like, no, the way you treated me was like.
Like say la me.
I was like, are you me? And no, before then, me and Taze will be guys.
Yeah.
We've been camping, we've been creating stuff, songwriting stuff.
Yeah.
Because of Sparks.
Yeah.
You know, she works in Sparks and I work
Yeah.
in Sparks. So normally me and Taze will be guys.
Yeah.
With a word. But Donawon. The vibe was just too pure.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Like, I was happy the vibe was pure.
Yeah, man.
Emphasis on that because I wanted to be your guy, so to say. Because sometimes you dey casually just post some things, and there's always depth in everything you post. I don't want to lie to you.
Thanks, bro.
This is not even me trying to wash you. Everything you dey yarn are facts, and they enter oil, bro. Standard.
Bro.
So like,
Pour.
I mean, I just felt so good
bro.
that day because after that we now started having series of calls,
Of course.
direction. We dey feed ourselves with words and shit. So like.
Because we need it, bro, in this industry.
No lies. Not be everybody gets sense.
Bro, we don't see them plenty.
Yeah,
They've come, they've gone, but bro, at least we're still playing the game, man.
But yeah, I mean, like, I'm very happy for how the Nigerian / African music is growing.
It's
right
growing,
now.
bro.
Bro, like, I mean, like, bro.
Bro.
You know everything.
Bro, like I was telling you earlier, bro, like, you know, when I was in LA, before getting there, there was a feeling of excitement that you know, because we literally just went there to just record and work, right? And in my mind I was like, man, I have no expectations of what I'm about to experience when I get there, from a personal standpoint and from a collective standpoint. But
Was that your first time?
in LA, yeah, not first time in Yankee, but in LA,
Yeah.
And the thing about LA is, bro, it's a very weird city in the sense that a lot looks good, but it feels empty. I can't really articulate it well. It's something you have to actually experience yourself because it looks beautiful. And when I was posting on my stories, people will even know the days I'm really down.
In LA.
Bro, trust me. Like, I've never felt sad in a stretch as I did in LA.
What?
Yeah, I'm telling you facts. Sad. And bro,
Is it the energy around
it's
LA?
the energy, bro. It's very confusing if you're a person of substance, because what happens is this: people have all the earthly acquisitions you can imagine, so cars, clouds, fame, luxury. But I've come to realize something: luxury isn't even in extravagance; it's actually in the little abundance of beautiful things around us.
Luxury is not happiness.
It's not.
They're two different things.
Yeah.
You can have luxury and not be happy.
And do you know what I discovered happiness is? Happiness is not pleasure; it's peace. And I didn't have peace there, bro. I just didn't. My spirit wasn't settled based off the different types of energies that we were meeting every day. And bro, that's why like your spiritual life has to be so on key.
Honestly.
Because bro, you encounter different wandering spirits that have good intention, that seem to have good intentions. But I've also learned that the road to hell is paved with good intentions. Do you understand? So bro, cut a long story short here, we weren't meant to come back home this early. Okay. I had a conversation with Thames and Wally, and we were just like, let's go back home.
Like,
there's nothing here for us. When we were going everywhere, bro, now essence where everybody they sing, but now two Nigerian people were there on the track. What do we want again?
Like, why are you trying to achieve?
Do you understand?
Again?
What do we want again? And we made this our home in Oriental Hotel. Do you understand? So
There's no place like home, actually.
There's no place, and this place is so spirit felt that as soon as we landed,
The joy.
bro, it felt like. Have you watched The Matrix? Okay.
1, 2, 3.
It be like say they unplug us and we did real life again. It's like Thames and I were just like, we are normal again.
Everything there is sophisticated.
And apart from that, it keeps you in a particular role. Because people only saw Thames as the artist. People only saw me as the manager. So imagine not being able to express yourself to your full like capacity because you have to play a role. Back to back.
On brand.
Oh, that's the word. On brand. Back to back, bro.
I'm Donawon.
How you doing?
Bro, that thing is.
Do you understand?
Sometimes tiring, no?
Bro, and 9 out of 10 times the only conversation you're really having is musical conversations.
Yeah.
Bro, I want to talk about spiritual things, but then you now start asking yourself, am I getting too deep? Do I need to say this?
Over deep PD. Yeah.
You
Check and balance. Am I over Sabine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, bro, at that point in time, I was like, yeah, this isn't my place. This is also shout out Noor. Noor works at YouTube. She's a very, very top person at YouTube. I always speak to her about like things like this because she's tapped in. Do you understand? So Noor just told me something. She said, LA is something you take in doses. She said, I'm even surprised you lasted this long. Do you understand? It's something you take in doses. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, go, come back. If you say you want to stay there, you run mad though.
But why do I connect to African countries more?
Oh, bro, same. But it's because Africa is spirit-filled.
I'm definitely buying a house in Ghana.
Oh, this is why we talk, Charlie. Bro.
See, Ghana, anytime I could connect to everything you're saying. When I went to Abidjan, there was this Africanness. See, I literally just got a tattoo
of Africa.
So they understand I'm not ashamed of my skin color, of my race. That's why you always see Oxlade from Africa. I always put it everywhere, every opportunity I see. Because I love this place.
Facts.
When I was in Ghana, the culture, the amusement, the adventure,
and there's peace
bro,
as you are enjoying the adventure.
Like live life, make music. Do you understand? But when I went to London, it was too serious. It was work. Link up meeting, work. Sometimes I hate Bizzle.
Bro. You say you hate Bizzle.
Sometimes.
Why?
I have to work.
Yeah, I mean
I love working, but Bizzle loves working. They're two different things.
Yeah.
There's no breaks for you, bro.
Oh wow.
They're here to work. Do you understand? From a studio to a studio to a studio till my voice started actually cracking into
You don't work.
Sleep this night. Next morning we're gonna work. We're gonna work. Do you understand? So it's always it's not like I know they work for Ghana.
Yeah.
But it's not sophisticated.
It's organic.
Yeah.
It's seamless. It's not overkaku.
I don't know if I'm the only one, but I don't like making music in a studio where there's a lot of mixers and all these machines.
Yeah.
I lose my naturalness.
That's the same thing. It's one thing Thames said. Thames was like, I can only make music that's true to me when I can feel completely vulnerable with myself. And when people are there, you can't do that.
I hate making music around people too.
Yeah.
I hate making music around people. I'm a shy boy. If you notice, I'm always on shades.
Yeah.
My eye contact P is there. Like if you look into my eye, I'm looking down. Yeah. Like I am a shy fuck. Get me? So like the shades P is always working perfectly fine for me. Do you get? So imagine making music in front of the head of maybe Sonny. You would want to kill it, but you would also be scared.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, I don't want these people to think I'm whack.
You be second
You
guessing.
know, say you sabi.
Yeah.
You be based, but there is this energy around. That you have to be very serious. You have to be the superstar.
Yeah.
Blah blah. All those bands, they always off my workflow.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So that's why I said, if I'm in Ghana now, for example, I can make music anywhere. It might not be the final recording, but it's an idea.
Yeah.
So I tell Bizzle, I tell everybody when they want me to link up with any big producer, anybody that is big shot, I'll tell them that after I drop the vibes, give me the song. Let me go on.
Do it alone, yeah. Let me give context. So when he says drop the vibes, he's talking about list the melodies. Because that's another thing I realized, bro. The recording process in America is completely different. Like, for example, we're in studio with Brent Fayez,
Crazy.
And his own recording process is very unique. My man already has, like, you know how you could drop the melody, right? You could just, hum it or voice it, right? he has the melody and the lyrics combined already.
Like from get-go.
Bro, and he just vomits it, fam. And you just tell the engineer, run it back.
Does he write?
I don't even know if he writes. It's just, I don't know. But he has what he has prepared, here.
I want you to watch me record one day.
Bro, I just call me. Just a guy at this studio. I'm pulling up, bro. What are you talking about? I'm pulling up. Just be quiet. You don't even know I'm there. Trust me, I'll just be like this.
Don't worry, we'll vibe.
Bro, I'll give you the energy now. Why do you like this?
So, because what you're saying now is me. So, that's why I asked you, does he write?
Yeah.
I don't write.
Anyway, I used to rap, so I'm not as surprised, but it's
I
incredible.
don't necessarily hold pen. I don't type.
Yeah.
So back then in church, we were not allowed to write the lyrics to the gospel songs.
Okay.
So we have to know them on spot.
Hmm.
So they're saying, "You are the reason why I lift my hands." Save it like that. You cannot go back and go on. So you have to learn it on spot.
Yeah.
So creativity in your brain is like crazy. It's always like words are always coming. And because of the kind of music I do, which I call reality music, Afrobeat reality version. If you notice, every single lyrics I put on my songs are always shallow. They're always, you they make me mad. I dey colo. I want to use my last card to spoil your life.
I love that part of that song.
It's what people will say. It's what I found. Bad boy, you're right. When I babe, I want my last card till I head. Now real life, but now why EB say people they actually connect to my music. I found that out at a very very early stage, and I thank God I found it out because they are the deep artists.
Yeah.
They're the Burner Boys. They're the Fire Boys. You understand? Those one. There's Oxlade.
Yeah.
Oxlade, yeah.
Shout out Omar.
You
Omar is gonna
me?
come on this pod too.
You understand?
Yeah.
So like, they are the deep artists. It works for them. I am the reality artist. I sing what comes from my heart, like from my mind. How would somebody say, "Girl, you be like oxygen"?
Bro, trust me, I love that tape so much.
That, for example, like, I don't fall in love with my water. These things are things that other artists are scared to say on their songs.
Facts.
Because they sound very. But it's not what you're saying. It's how you're saying it.
Facts.
It's the emotions behind what you're saying. Do you understand? So like, definitely, I found my cocktail, my technique.
Yeah.
I harnessed it. I'm still harnessing it. The new Oxlade is stupid. Like,
When I don't even want
don't
to.
worry, I might actually after this thing I'll play some shit.
Oh please, let's
the
do
new
that.
Oxlade is mad stupid because now I am finding myself more. I am knowing myself more. I'm knowing my strengths. I'm knowing my weaknesses, and I'm working on my weaknesses.
That's dope, bro.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So now it's like my workflow is like I feel like a god.
As you are made in His image.
Do you understand? Because when you're happy with yourself, when you're happy with the kind of music you make, bro, nobody fit tell you anything.
Facts.
Nobody. See, I have seen rejection. I have felt rejected. The first song I did in my life, somebody said I was meant to be backing up for Pasuma. Pasuma is one of my idols. Bust your head. I learned a lot from Pasuma, Oshupa, K1 the Ultimate, Barista Wonder.
He said back up.
You understand?
Yeah.
Bro, like, I didn't expect that reply. It was the producer. I cried.
Damn.
I hurt myself, Seth. I hated my voice for a year. At some point, I didn't like my voice. At some point, I wasn't proud of what I was singing in my life. At some point in my life. But, you know, patience. Patience is a talent.
It is, bro. It's an art.
Calm down, Ola. You bad.
Oxy! We could talk for ages, bro. But I'm in the mood to hear some music.
Oh, well,
so I think I'm going to end it now.
Alright.
I think we spoke so much. Maybe, I know this is going to do well because, bro, this is just organic.
This reality shit.
Bro, this is real, man. Like, it's just two guys
What you said?
that have grinded and at least we're here now.
Brother.
Bro, thank you so much for pulling up.
Brother.
Oh, this has been the Donawon Podcast. And
I mean, when I told Bezos come out, yeah, not sure, guy. See, everybody, I'm not even trying to make you feel good or special or whatnot, but everybody, I mentioned the word Donawon. it's always positivity. It's always pure vibes.
Thanks, bro.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So, bro, in as much as you they big me up, I they make you know say you say we are the shit.
Bro, thank you, bro.
Do you understand?
Thank
and
you,
I
bro.
beg you not to change for anything.
I mean, I can't at this point. I don't old.
Buhari is still the president of
Buhari
Nigeria.
out.
So
Buhari out. I'm screaming it. Buhari out.
I
Please
mean, like,
retire. You've tried for nothing.
bro.
Honestly, just dip, bro. Just dip.
I don't even want to enter that way because
Yeah,
all those
man.
NSASP, no worries, Sha.
Bro! No, actually, we're coming back. Before we end, we have to talk about that. How can I not even talk about that?
Oh my God,
Bro, what they did to Ojabi was not ideal at all.
bro,
How was that?
terrible, man.
Tell me, walk me through it.
I just overcame the PTSD. Last week was when I finally became a free man again, like with myself, in terms of security, in terms of being scared. Anytime I see the police now, it's like I'm not scared of them, but I feel bad. Do you understand? They shouldn't treat a dog like a rag. They shouldn't treat a rag like that. Rag, they clean your shit,
Yeah.
so you can't treat it like shit.
Yeah.
You understand?
Godly. Bro, this is... Please continue before I
When
cry.
treated
I beg.
Oja, not like a being, like a thing. Bro, I mean, bro.
It is well.
It is well.
It is well.
Because if you enter this matter,
It go long.
It go long.
long.
And I am glad that the world saw it.
Yeah.
I mean, after this relay protest, people started going to Target.
Yeah. Facts. Facts. No, bro. No, let me bust your brain. Now, when I see you on top car, I said, what? I said, nah. I was like, we have to protest.
When my grandma called me not to protest, she was scared because of my security. Bro, I be lyric boy.
First.
Lyric did my vein, not thing fit to me. She tell me to be a crazy. I dey call names of Lungu for you.
The hood.
I be full nothing. Lungu. You understand? I dey go Zanga, go chill with boys where they plant up. You understand?
Yeah.
So, mommy, no worry.
I
And
do
she heard
okay.
the conviction. She said, "Yeah, Kukuma invest." Thing. I did not lead that protest. Everybody led it. Do you understand? Everybody will come outside for that protest, nearly down. Do you understand? Everybody, we held our hands together peacefully without weapons. And they pointed rifles at us.
Bro.
What a government.
What a government. And the worst part of it all, these cowards can't even find kidnappers or Boko Haram people. And
To top it all off, they said the Instagram live was photoshopped.
These people are brainless.
Can you Photoshop? I need to miss the
head of
the
him.
guy with the Photoshop videos. Now Instagram live with the Photoshop. First of all, it's called Photoshop, not video shop. You can't even Photoshop a video. Do you understand?
Bro.
On Instagram live, I saw people die.
Facts.
God day, sha.
God day.
Believe. I mean, after that scenario, I got opportunities to speak with Beat One, BBC, CNN. I was happy that we could talk.
Yeah.
I was happy that I could pass the message to people out there to understand. It's not even about you coming to Nigeria to come and change the government. Make an awareness, make people know what's going on in your country. Silence is betrayal.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand? So please, I'm happy that we even branched into this. I beg every single Nigerian watching this video right now, no try votes.
Maybe try votes.
Beg,
We have to come out.
Bro,
we have to come out.
IS, they
Yeah.
go do their thing, they go show their power, but beg, no
Maybe
try
come
votes.
out.
Because, bro, if now we go know if we practice democracy.
Yeah. Even
Now this election, we go use we say, okay, I'm a Nigerian, I'm a citizen, I have human rights, and I can vote.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't work, then I know that it's the end for Nigeria. But me, I still believe in Nigeria. I won't lie to you.
I do.
This is where I came from.
I do.
Even if they say poverty is one of the strongest source of inspiration for talents to come out of Africa.
Yeah.
I still in Nigeria.
Facts.
I no fit deny.
Facts.
I cannot farm any other country. Now here my mama they stay. Now here my brother they stay. Now here I become star. I can't just give up on the country.
It's not
like
possible.
that. It's not, bro.
There's a sense of responsibility you have
You
when you've
have,
been blessed
bro.
by your country, regardless of how bad it is.
Regardless. And this is the mentality I want a lot of Nigerians to have. Many people are saying, Nigeria is gone, Nigeria is dead, Nigeria is wasted. Now the same human being will be. Now the governors. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So human beings too, good people there inside them.
Facts.
Do you understand?
Facts.
So I beg everybody should try their best to vote and keep speaking. Keep speaking. Do you understand?
Yes, my bro.
SARS, police, everybody. We need to scrape all of them.
Yeah.
Restart them. Bro, so the person they question me is I get Zoom for phone. They stopped me. One of the reasons I came out for the protest is like a few months before, police just blocked me for Ojolegba Bridge. Come on me for carry my trouser. They lift me and they float. Say, who are you? I said, I be Oxlade. People they shout my name. No more Oxlade. They no send though. They say waiting Zoom they do for my phone.
Waiting Zoom.
They are illiterates, bro. The Nigerian police needs to be educated on how to be a police, not a tyrant. Protect us, Lasso. Not intimidate us. Do you understand?
Facts.
So yeah, man. If your father is a policeman and is watching this, please pass the message to him. Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's been real. Take it easy.